That was the best concert I've ever been to. Oh, I don't even think Rennie could have pulled that off. Well, maybe with magic, but that's cheating. I'm so glad that Maurice showed me this place. He said he'd been here a couple of times, but I haven't been here yet, so that space cowboy definitely gets around. Anyway, I'm going to start the stream now. Isabella Carn'age here, and welcome back. We are going to finish out the tale of the Dollmaker. Now, it's a very short ending, but please still enjoy. We will see you all in the next story. It is pouring outside as I look out the window. Over the last few weeks, I've been getting more and more business. While some people still find me off-putting, most don't argue with my demeanor and craftsmanship. My body is sluggish and I limp as I walk. It has been 3 weeks since I sent that letter. Not a moment goes by without me thinking of her. Children still come with their parents, but people of all walks of life come to peruse my shop. Most customers tend to buy what I've already made, but some people have specific custom jobs they want, like a doll based on their own country or a stuffed animal that looks like the one they had as a child. I have let my curiosity subside as time went by about the basement and the odd things therein. Without her in my life, I wouldn't have had the need to go down there in the first place, and I don't feel the urge to do so. A child walks up to me and points to my necklace. I kneel down to their level. It is a piece of my favorite person, I say with a smile. The child smiles and giggles as they run to their parents looking for a toy to buy. A man with a newspaper walks up to the counter and sets it down as he gets money out to pay for a doll of a princess for his little boy. I smile at the child and his father. Was there anything else? My words trail off as I see the front news of the paper. I hand them the toy wrapped up and ask if I could borrow the paper. The dad nods, and I thank him as he leaves. After the rest of the customers pay and leave, I flip the sign to close and sit down behind the desk. Lemoine Mansion burned down. Those words ring out in my head for a full 10 minutes. My body is worn and emotions are weary. I steel myself to read further. The body of Mr. Zaris Lemoine was identified in the debris of the building. He died due to the fire that claimed his estate. The property damage was immense. Fire started from the lightning strike in the main bedroom and spread through the quarters quickly before climbing to the rest of the mansion. The now widow Mrs. Lemoine has ownership over all of the Lemoine estates. The words caused my body to feel the most hollow it has ever felt in my life. I lose the energy to even sit upright as I lay my head on the counter. I play with my necklace and lift my head up off the counter, which takes a lot of effort to do. I start to stand to go lock the door for the night when a woman walks in and closes the door behind her. Fiala's Doll Emporium! I put in as much gusto as I can, but I feel it is hard to manage. How may I help you, miss? I need a moment to peruse, if I may, the woman says in a cheerful tone. I nod with a smile. She seems to be looking over the dolls as if grading them, much like Mr. Lemoine did when he first came through my doors. Is there something wrong, miss? Anything I can help you with? I'm looking for something in particular. A very talented doll maker. Well, what do you want to have made? If I can assist you, I'd be most inclined. She laughs in a very pleasant way. And what is it you want, Miss Viola? I haven't had anybody ask me that for a long time. I look down and touch my necklace. I wish I could have Vinnie back in my life again. I see the woman's slender hand hold my necklace, and it is when I see this my body freezes in place. I follow her arm with my eyes and see her other hand is holding onto a vile necklace with blonde hair in it. I look up to her eyes, and the amber spheres pierces the cloud of sadness in my mind like a lighthouse in a storm. My words fail, and I can only laugh in happiness as I hug her. Her arms reach around me and pull me into an embrace. She then leans my chin up towards her, so we look eye to eye. I gave you my name, Madame Viola. I accept your name, Vinnie. She smiles, and after feeling her lips on mine, she runs her hand through my hair. Let me take care of you now, my love. I smile, and I feel my body go weightless in her arms as she lifts me up and carries me. My vision slowly goes dark, but the last thing I see is Vinnie's eyes as she smiles at me. I can finally hear the rain stop. Thank you all for joining us in the stream. That was the Dollmaker, and if you haven't seen the other ones, please go back and check them out. Please enjoy, and see you on the next stream. I'm going to take a good long nap. See ya!